At Cal USC, students of Berkeley staged a protest. The Southern Cal band would play on as protesters were surrounded by local police. So what exactly was this all about?
Just in case.
We got your back! We got your back! We got your back! We got your back! We got your back!
Whose university?
Our university! Our university! Department! The sheriff's department!
They don't always over-militarize these games, but we made it known we were going to show up, and what do? They bring more police. That's what they do. And they bring all the way from Davis, right?
Yeah, he was cussing at us, ripping up our poster. He kept grabbing at us, too.
Yeah, what did the poster say? Let's remind people what those posters said.
Who's protecting a sexual harasser?
Right.
Now!
We need to reinstate Ivonne del Valle, right? How can we be a Hispanic serving institution? We're more like a Hispanic struggling institution, right?
Yeah, putting these brown Latino people in cages, putting the men in cages as if they're animals, having us thrown in the bus.
You're recording?
Yeah.
Arresting students. The live you're recording?
Yeah.
But don't go to UC Berkeley. This school.
Yeah.
They're sending us to another county.
And I don't know any facts, but I bet you the person who hit that Palestinian student over the head with a water bottle the other day did not get sent to...
What were they arrested for? Why have they been protesting against UC Berkeley Chancellor Carol Christ?
We got your back! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! Whose university? Our university! Whose university? Our university! Woo!
Here's the skinny. KTVU, a Fox affiliate in San Francisco, reported 15 people were booked for the demonstration at the football game. Cal quarterback Fernando Mendoza and USC's Caleb Williams looked on as the start of the game was delayed about 10 minutes. The protesters were removed, though their shirts made it clear. They demand justice for Ivonne del Valle, a professor at the school. At a previous protest, one student said, "The professor isn't just any faculty member. She's the top expert in colonial studies. The question that haunts me is if someone as respected as her is going through such things at Berkeley, what might the future be for the rest of us?" The case involves Ivonne and Joshua Clover, the two pictured here, via the Chronicle of Higher Education. Ivonne has been on leave since 2019. In August, the students marched to California Hall and demanded her reinstatement, with Chancellor Christ engaged in victim-blaming, retaliatory behavior, who, according to the letter, Ivonne allegedly came to campus with concerns of harassment. Wrote the Daily Californian, the letter also alleged campus further retaliated against her after she went to the Albany Police Department for help. I want to emphasize this point once more. In their letter, the students say their professor was retaliated against after speaking with the Albany Police Department. The school does not believe this and have said so.
Let's do some consequences. So, when I say whose university? Our university! Whose university? Our university! And sounds like you think it's Carol's University. Whose university? Love that, love that. You want to try the other one?
Okay. No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Justice!
The students are telling their side of it. However, KQED's reporting would go as follows. Over 3 investigations which looked into behavior that began in 2018 and continued through 2022, the university found Ivonne had repeatedly harassed, stalked, and retaliated against Joshua Clover, an English and comparative literature professor at UC Davis, and then violated orders not to contact him. However, the supporters say Ivonne is beloved at the university, where she's the only first-generation Mexican woman among faculty in the school's Spanish and Portuguese department. If she's not reinstated, the group of students are planning a hunger strike. In an interview with the outlet, Ivonne admitted to some of the actions outlined in the investigation, including the keying of Clover's car and leaving messages outside his mother's home, but maintained she was trying to get help after she said the professor hacked her electronic devices. A 2019 university investigation claimed they found no evidence of hacking. Ivonne would admit, "I did write outside his door, 'Here lives a pervert.' I did that. And again, I'm not proud. If I had the opportunity to do things differently, I would." The Instagram videos of protests were from the Justice for Ivonne Coalition, who said she was acting out in self-defense. They claim she reported multiple incidents in 2018 for hacking and sexual harassment, but that her reports went unanswered. Instead, the group says UC Berkeley retaliated against her by placing her on suspension. On October 11th, the coalition said if the professor was not reinstated, they would be conducting a sit-in. And thus they did for the Cal-USC football game. In 2021, 10 faculty members in the Department of Spanish and Portuguese and 2 emeritus professors spoke on her behalf. At another protest, testimonials were read. They were written by her former students who described the impact she had on their academic and pro careers. Carlos Macias, an assistant professor of Spanish not currently affiliated with the campus, would tell the Daily Californian, "This is beyond the professor. This is a systemic issue at the university level. Students and faculty of Mexican origin are not being treated with respect. There's a contradiction because the university wants to become a Hispanic-serving institution."